Because here's the deal. We need to talk about how important the Fleshlight actually is. Okay? We need to talk about how important it actually is.
I saw a meme today. Some guy smoking a fleshlight for
Excuse
it
me?
was a fleshlight bong.
Mm.
In the
You can make
light
a
of
bong out of
Queen
anything,
Elizabeth's
man.
death.
That's true.
Oh,
I smoked out of an actual water bottle today.
Zach
converted.
Fox's Twitter was the most hilarious thing. At the time, I was in class. He said he tweeted out she lost the battle with blue heat talkies.
Oh no, dude. See, listen. I'm just saying.
In memory of Queen Elizabeth, I'm gonna smoke out of this here bussy.
Yeah. Yes.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Exactly.
In the hit movie The Fifth Element, there's 5 elements. The 5th one is Fleshlight. Okay, it's Fleshlight.
Hey,
true.
honestly,
It's
look,
true.
it has kept America together. I'm gonna be completely honest. You know, it is the glue that has held us up past the Great Recession.
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't use that as an example in this day and age.
Earth Nation, Fire Nation, Water Nation, Air Nation,
Fleshlight
Nation.
Oh,
Yes.
And I'm the king. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Good Kraken.
What's cracking, everybody, and welcome to episode 41 of the Shipwreck Show. I'm one of your hosts, Arnell Pearson, alongside the 5-swipe man himself, Devin Stanford.
Hello.
What's happening, baby?
Hey.
How's that shoulder
Oh,
feeling?
it's actually feeling pretty good. Went for a hike today. Watched a movie. Made some more chicken teriyaki today. It was really good. This time I got some pot stickers and threw that shit in the air fryer. Mm-hmm.
Still on vacation time, huh?
Yep.
air
good.
frying and hiking. That's summer vacation. That's for
it's summer vacation, baby.
Nothing like some mozzarella sticks in the woods, you know what I mean?
That's not what happened, but sure. I mean, that does sound nice, though, if you think about it. Like, just having some mozzarella sticks.
Put a little dirt on it.
Just mozzarella sticks on some fire pokers.
Mine burnt.
Roasting them like,
imagine just like one day you're on a hiking trail, right? And when you're coming across people and you're like, oh, sorry, move to the side, like on your left or whatever. What if you just walk past somebody and they're just casually just munching on mozzarella sticks on a hike?
Hey, sup, bro?
Sup, dude? They look at you, they're like, got any ranch?
Oh, you're not a ranch with the mozzarella sticks,
dude.
guy.
No,
I do. Me too. I do both.
The marinara sauce.
Really, you dip in the marinara first, and then you dip on top of the marinara. That's
also
the tech.
Artichoke dip is really good with
artichoke dip, dog, dude. That is reserved for like one kind of bread, and it is the bread that takes the shape of a bowl.
Xander, please tell me I'm not the only one. Please tell me I'm not. Are you a ranch with the mozzarella sticks guy?
He's Harley, like hung up on that. He can't get past it. He's like, fuck the artichoke dip. He's like, ranch with the mozzarella sticks.
We're not even gonna bother entertaining the fucking artichoke dip thing. Okay, and that's. Listen, we're not going down that road. All right, but Xander, I need to know.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't eat mozzarella sticks that often, but when I do, I kind of just take it straight.
Okay, it's not the only thing you take straight.
Raw dogs and mozzarella sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got some mozzarella sticks.
Damn, Xander's the motherfucker that just like takes the piping hot bite and he's just like, it's in my hand and it's in my throat. It's in my hand and it's in my throat.
And he looks you dead in the eyes as he swallows it.
Yeah, he does.
Locks eyes.
It's like half down his throat because he's choking on the cheese.
Yep, like the piece of shit boyfriend that that you walk in on scrung your daughter. He just looks you dead in the eyes. Just dead in the eyes, locks eyes. That's what it is. Speaking of locking eyes, we have Garrick Bach. What are you eating today?
The one and only.
Turned into an anime villain.
I actually don't have any snackage today, which may lead to the way that I be feeling the way I'm feeling. I am drinking some Five Wives Moscow Mules. They're fucking shit. Don't buy them. I'm choking them down. They're real
I feel
bad.
like this is the second time you've done this. This is
Yeah.
the second time you have
time.
trusted them.
He
Dude,
didn't finish them the last time.
I bought a 6-pack. I'm not throwing it out.
Fair.
I mean,
So
you
you're
gotta
just
put it to good use.
I'm a man of respectable means. That means I'm gonna choke down this garbage fucking Moscow Mule and enjoy my evening with the boys. That's what's gonna happen, all right?
Because Thursday
All
nights are
right.
for the boys.
Garrick
Just
has
Thursday nights are
been
for the boys.
Garrick has been on
Thursday-
another
Thursday
level
for a
this
reason.
week. I don't know what it is, but he's been going through it this past week, obviously, because
I can
Well,
The
you
moon
know,
is exceptionally
dude,
bright
I'm
these
I'm
days.
up in a fucking tizzy because the American healthcare system's fucking dog shit.
It
Can't
does.
even I dislocated my knee and I can't even get fucking like physical therapy. Like, come on. Like, this is a joke.
Well, before we dive
Oh,
into that, I
joke.
want to talk about the only therapy that any of us need. My little Thai peanut,
Absolutely.
it's Xander.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
He's
how
like,
you doing?
"Hi."
How you doing, baby? Chocolate Thunder in chat says,
Yeah.
"Ayo."
Ayo.
Probably
Ayo.
to the raw dogging you thing. But
Probably.
Wait, one.
or the lock and
I don't
eyes
remember
thing,
you
know what I
bringing
mean?
up the you raw dogging me. I don't
yeah.
remember you bringing that.
Ooh, hey yo.
We never brought that up.
Hey,
I thought,
you know,
I thought we discussed pre-show. We would not bring that up.
Esco says, "I like biting it and pulling and watching the cheese spread."
Oh,
Should have just
my
stopped
God,
at biting
why
and
is this-
pulling.
That was a surreal ass.
You should just replace cheese with it, and it changes everything.
Yeah, it does.
like biting it.
and
Pulling and
just
watching it
stop
spread.
at pulling, just biting and pulling.
Just biting and pulling it and watching it. Yep. That's what I like to do too. That's what I like that as well.
You leave it at that, and you
Crazy.
have everyone like, watch it at what? Watch it at what?
So, Gary, before we move into something I want to talk about very briefly, was going to be a perfect segue going into it. What happened? How is the American healthcare system bullshit this time?
Okay, so just to catch everybody up in case you may have missed
Sure.
the wondrous eventful moments of my life, I stood up weird at work.
I was breathing.
No, here's your sign.
You see, I was existing. I was simply
And
existing.
dude, that's what it feels like. Basically, like, dude, I hurt myself at work about 2 weeks ago, almost. Holy shit! It doesn't feel any better since then, I assure you. And I dislocated my kneecap, not to be confused with a knee dislocation. A knee dislocation is where like the bottom half of your leg just fucking that whole bitch just like scooches out, and that is generally caused by blunt force trauma. Me, no, couldn't be so lucky. I decided to just pivot to the left extra hard that afternoon, and I took a tumble. And one visit to the ER later, and two very, very nice male nurses just slamming my fucking kneecap back into place. I basically am now in this beautiful cast and like going through physical therapy, which you think is like, yeah, it's like not a big deal, except for like it is a big deal when the doctor recommends like 10 weeks of it, and like all of a sudden you're like, even though you actually got hurt at work, because we can't legally define it under your job description, we're not going to cover it.
What
That's a
the
fuck up.
fuck?
Mhm.
Which
Oh my
and I know
God.
that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but that is actually what happened. So basically, I like put through my clan, did like all the fun stuff to like make sure you take care of it, file all my claim numbers, take care of all my paperwork. I'm like crossing my T's and dotting my I's, and not to mention I'm like following doctors like rules to a fucking T because I don't want to hurt anymore. And they're just like, yeah, because we can't tie what happened to you directly to one of your the functions of your employment. It could have just happened like any old where, so we're just not going to cover it. And which is literally what happened.
Did you pull
So
up the
the
job
nice-
description in the
Yeah,
paperwork
that's
that
literally
says
what
walk?
it is.
What did you?
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
no, just like you
Stand
mean
up.
like I was just like I just fucking told you guys I was on my way to recess when this occurred. Like I was on my way to do something that is specifically in my goddamn job function. Like, and that's the part that I don't understand. And like one of the other things that like blows my mind is like, so basically after next week, if I want to like seek treatment, it's all out of my own pocket through like my personal insurance, which is fucking dumb because like 10 weeks of physical therapy is a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Right. And like, I'm only 1 week into it and just trying to like, and dude, I cannot express to you guys how fucking bad this shit hurt. Dude, okay, so I was talking to the claims adjuster, and they're like,
he was like,
and so basically,
did it
like,
hurt?
the claims,
Hey,
yeah.
that's my
So
new
like,
job.
they have to ask like a really specific set of questions to do their job, right? And so like, I was kind of like re-describing the events, and like as like they're like asking specific things, I'm having to like break things down in detail. And one of the things was like they asked me was like, well, did anybody witness the event? And I was like, well, no, I was fucking sitting in my office getting ready to go out to recess because like I needed to go talk to a student. And I stand up, pivot to the left, and that's fucking all she wrote, to bing bang boom. And like I do not remember, I can't tell you what sound I made, but it was loud enough that the people in the room over were just okay, dude, they were immediately like, are you okay? Like, oh, is everything all right? Dude, and I'm like I'm like braced against the wall at this point because I don't know what to do. I sounded so fucking stupid. Dude, I said the dumbest thing. No. You want to know what I said?
Oh my god, he is his own sitcom character.
You want to know what I said? Dude, no. Dude, I can't. I hate that you said that because what I said just drives that home. Dude, they were just like,
I don't know what to do.
no, dude, it's worse than that. It's worse. They were just like, is everything okay? And I'm just like leaning against the wall and I'm like, I'm going down. Like, I swear to God, that's what I said, guys. That's what I said. And so just like, I'm going, dude, I couldn't, dude. The pain was so extreme. That was all I could think to mutter. I'm just like, and I'm like, get to the ground, and it's just like spots. And I'm just like, just talk so you can stay conscious. And I'm like laying on the floor, and I'm like, oh, hell. Ah, shit.
Jerry, I stood and my knee broke. You saying your knee broke from standing?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, Jerry.
Dude, it was just the stupidest fucking sequence of events. And my fucking knees hurt ever since.
Yeah.
My condolences for your knee, but
Yeah.
Is that not the most receipt, dude? They laugh. They were just like, that's not a very good story. And I'm like, I don't think you understand how good of a fucking story it actually is. Because this is so fucking stupid. Like, they're like, what? Every time I literally point blank tell everybody what happened. Like, the dead truth. They're like, what'd you do to your knee? They're like, I stood up.
Yep. Just
And they're like, funny. And I'm like, no, that's the whole thing. That's exactly what happened.
existing in plain
I had
sight.
a pivot to the left, and that was the entire sequence of events. Like,
you get the Jameson laugh from everyone. They just start busting out laughing. Like, wait, you serious?
yeah, dude, that was fucking. That's my life.
It's like when
And
people
so,
say like, "Are you broke? Just get a job." Or like, if you don't like living here, just move. If you don't like your knee, just stand. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, just stand. They're like, whoa, bro, walk it off. And I'm just like,
Being a little bitch.
yeah,
Man up, dude.
And so like the worst part about it is like I have like this extreme anxiety now because like my knee's like it's weak. And I can't like explain it. Like there's like a pain and like there's lingering pains from like ligaments being stretched out and all that. But like honestly, the worst part about it is like if I take this brace off and just stand up and start walking, there's like this weird sensation that occurs that like it feels exactly like the split fucking moment before my knee dislocated.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, dude, my body like locks up. I'm just like, no, don't finish that fucking step. And so, like, I've had this weird goddamn like Charlie horse in my calf because I haven't been walking like a normal human being for like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, because you're terrified.
I
to do
hate it here.
Yeah, I think your legs would
You
go
need a
backwards,
massage gun, dude.
Yeah, and so like I'll just take a step, dude. I can't like I feel like such an asshole walking down the hallway, and I'm just like I got like the pimp limp going on. It's bad, and so like and then like occasionally I'll just get like a muscle spasm to go along with it, and my foot just does like one of these when I walk.
Garrick's like so
It's
terrified that his knee's gonna like hyperextend. And he's gonna be walking like a satyr for the rest of his life.
Dude, I'm so afraid that my knee's just gonna give. And they locked the school down, you guys. They locked
for your knee?
Because they had to call the paramedics, and I was stuck on the second floor of the building.
Garrick.
I have like, do you know what it's like to be the person in pain at 30 years old? And I'm laying on the floor staring at my storage closet, apologizing for my dislocated knee because I caused an inconvenience to all of my colleagues. That's the kind of motherfucker I am.
Garrick was so embarrassed. I can feel the cringe you were having.
Oh, dude,
the cringe you were having.
It was probably one of the worst moments of my life because,
the sound like, that you made, or closing down the
all
school?
of the above. Because I'm so when I like lowered myself to the floor, I'm like obviously gotten myself into like the most comfortable position I could.
Leaning Tower of Pizza, yeah.
What the problem of that was, Jesus Christ, was I was facing towards the wall. And all of these people are coming into my fucking office, and like I don't know who's in there, and there's like paramedics and firemen talking to me, and I'm sitting there like laughing through pain, making horrible fucking jokes. Like
guess I broke a leg, didn't I?
Dude, they stuck a blanket underneath me, and the firemen moved me, and I was just like, "Hey, that hurts," you know.
You're like, I'm never setting a foot
patient
in this school again.
Dude, I was just like, I can never come back. Like,
Man, you already got the students calling you like
from this.
You got like students calling you Walmart Ed Sheeran. Now you got this happening.
dude, it's been a rough school year, to say the least.
Damn, you're getting bullied, dude. What's it like getting bullied again at 30?
At 30 years old, it fucking sucks, dog. I don't want to be here anymore. But like, dude, like the fucking TLDR, like after it was like all said and done, a very, very nice lady called me and gave me some very bad news. I felt so bad for her because I was just like, I understand that this is your job, but fuck, this blows.
Yeah.
And like, I just like, she was just like, yeah, I feel really bad that I have to tell you this. And I was just like, I feel really bad that you have to tell me this.
Yeah.
And so like, basically like, they were just like, yeah, we'll cover you through the next week. And then we're just like, not our problem. And America.
Well, Esco says, let's all collectively sing Lean On Me to Garrick. Or we can just actually lean on Garrick. We can just lean on him. He'll just break his knee again. You know what I mean?
I'll lean on you, BB.
But we have to do it at his school. We have to all go to his school and break his knee again.
Now, listen. If shit doesn't work out with content creation or any of this stuff, okay, I am pitching this idea to Netflix, HBO Max. Like, it's just gonna be the story of Garrick.
What if we just did like an anthology, like comedy series where it's just all of us, but just different stories, but Garrick has the most because his life is a sitcom already.
Yep.
I think all of our lives are.
Dude, my life does feel like a sitcom sometimes, doesn't it? Like, dude, I tell you guys some of this shit, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't. Sometimes it's too dumb to make up.
Yeah, I mean, like you're kind
like
of
a
like
Seinfeld character
in real life. RJ Berger, do you remember that show?
Wait, which show?
RJ Berger. It's like The Unfortunate Life of RJ Berger or something like that. or the sweet, the cool life or something like his librarian.
Was that MTV?
It was something like that, but yeah,
it was like an MTV. Yeah, I think that might have been MTV.
In the library and like studying, but the librarian thought that he had like a weapon in his pants, but it was actually just this massive cock. And so the teacher grabbed it and then broke his dick in half. And so the rest of the story is about how like he got popular in school for having a massive cock that got broken in half by the librarian.
Dude, that just makes okay. Like I know it's not the same thing at all, but that just immediately makes me think of The New Guy.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I think that's probably where they got the inspiration.
They're like trying to one up each other in their prison cells, and they're just like, an 80-year-old librarian broke my penis.
I fucking love it, dude.
That's probably where the idea came from.
Probably, dude.
Well, speaking of bullshit healthcare, well, I guess I won't butter this treat at all. The Queen's dead.
I have laughed. I'm so inebriated. I don't give a shit.
The look
I have laughed so fucking hard today. In response to Queen Elizabeth's death.
Wait,
and I really don't feel bad.
I've been off of social media.
Oh my god, dude.
I am just now finding out about this.
Ernell,
actually on Twitter. I keep fucking telling you this, man.
I saved it and sent it to everybody I fucking know. Everybody, dude. I like fucking.
You send it to me.
Princess Diana dunking. Princess Diana Venom dunking on Spider-Man. Queen Elizabeth will live in my phone till the day I fucking die.
Oh no, man. It's in general chat in our Discord.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I was out hiking today, guys.
Oh my god.
I just said it's in general chat in our Discord.
Yeah, and you need to go take a look at that shit.
Because
oh my god, I laughed so fucking hard.
I saw it and just about shit bricks in my fucking pants.
All the TikToks, all the TikToks, dude. It was just like I was just like, wow, like y'all, dude, you guys went from 0 to 100 in less than 4 fucking hours.
It was fast. Like she wasn't even gone yet, and people were on it.
Dude, did you see that somebody posted it early?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, dude. Oh my god.
They knew, and they're just like, oh, we're gonna save this in the drafts, and they're just like send tweet, and we're like, oh. Fuck.
Well, then there's like a bunch of organizations that had things lined up for getting a crown for winning something, and they must have had it in their drafts or like a scheduled tweet, and they just didn't bother to check their scheduled tweets.
Dude, just didn't even know. It just full fucking send. Yeah, today, like, dude, the Twitter sphere today has been an adventure.
Dude, yeah. No, I was out touching grass. I'm sorry.
Hey, you missed a big moment, man.
You missed some good shit.
Damn.
Good shit.
Esco, I did see your Fergie song. I did. Of course, everyone knows the hit song "London Bridge" by Fergie. Classic.
So it's kind of ironic and coincidence. I was playing Death Stranding yesterday, and in that game they sing that song "London Bridge is Falling Down" over and over and over.
So Devin, actually, this is a beautiful moment, right? Because you're just now finding out that the Queen of England is gone. She's gone, right? Just 0 hit points, no Phoenix Downs, right? So
she's unlived.
What's unlived? Yes, yeah, 100%. Get good scrub. You know what I mean? What are your initial thoughts?
Easy.
She's old as shit, so I'm not surprised.
Cool. I like it. That's
yeah, I mean,
I like that.
That's very nice. Very nice reply.
Can I be honest?
Good surface level thought.
It's a very, very rare occurrence for me to care about someone famous passing, unless it is someone like Chester.
No, sure, and I totally get that. And
there's been a few like celebrity deaths that like
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams was another one, dude. That was like a good like a real cry. That was a real cry.
It has to be somebody like that for me to care.
Stan Lee for me.
No.
Oh yeah.
No disrespect. No disrespect to people passing or anything. But it's just like
full disrespect here. Full disrespect. Because here's the
deal. In the Queen Elizabeth case,
I was like, obviously, I don't give a fuck about the.
Fuck your tea.
I don't give a fuck about the Queen. And then like it's even funnier because like I know I have a couple of Australian friends that are just like, ah.
Yeah, I mean, like as a Kiwi, we're not far from the branch. But
exactly.
Esco brings up the point, and the reason I bring this up at all here. Okay, so Esco, I've been getting mixed tweets on my timeline, people making jokes and people saying be considerate. Okay, so the reason I want to talk about this is exactly kind of what Devin was leaning into. Is why would I give a fuck about Queen Elizabeth passing away, right? This woman
she was 96 years old and famous for her resting bitch face.
She is the head place of an entire country that colonized and eradicated sections of the fucking world. Like she garnered an entire amount of money from stealing spices from people in the Mediterranean. Why the fuck would I give a shit? Why in the fuck? Yeah, like as a brown man, you think I give a shit? Like, no.
She was alive for 30% of the entire lifespan of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
That covers a lot.
That covers a lot of shit that the UK, England more specifically, was directly fucking involved in, that she had to make the calls on. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. And you know what? You folks in the UK, okay, listen, okay? If you guys want to celebrate if Biden dies tomorrow and you guys want to make fucking jokes about him, I'm here for it. I'll drink, I'll knock back a truly for it. I don't give a shit. Because here's the deal. Outside of obviously the problematic shit that goes along with the fucking Queen of England, who very obviously killed Princess Diana, okay? Very obviously. Like, this is not it's OJ, right? It's just fucking OJ, like all over again. Like she fucking killed that one. But outside of that, also, I have never given a shit enough about any world leader to give a fuck about them when they care, like when they pass away. I don't give a fuck. Like they don't fucking do anything for me. I don't give a shit. Like they're all fucking nearly decrepit as it is anyway. Their time's come. Their time is right around the fucking corner, boys. And I'm sorry, they're great.
Even Andrew Jackson. What did Andrew Jackson do to you, man? Sorry, I had to throw in a little bit of history humor there.
I know. That's what I was thinking too. Was leave it to fucking Xander, right? Esco, my friend from Scotland messaged me like Scotland forever. I just hear bagpipes.
Scotland forever.
Scotland. Oh fuck. Anyways, yeah. I just wanted to be very clear here. I don't think any of the four of us, three of us, two of us being colored, and one of us being colored, and then another one of us being like, I don't think any of the four of us give a shit, okay? Because when you're involved in real sketchy, sussy shit throughout an entire lifespan of a human generation, and all the terrible things that happen in it, I don't care.
You can't be a world leader / royalty / politician and have a fucking clean slate. Like, fuck you. Okay. Like, you literally can't.
I don't care. Like,
I think royalty in general.
Yeah. Like, I don't care. I ain't no fucking bootlicker. I ain't doing that. I don't give a shit. Why?
Incestuous, shell foreheaded, tea sipping weirdos.
I'll be a part of it when George Bush dies too, and I'll promise you the internet's gonna pop off for that one. The day George Bush fucking passes away. Soon. God damn, dude, the internet's gonna go off on George Bush passing away, my man. Like,
dare I say? I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. I saw a tweet that was just like,
oh boy.
Queen Elizabeth was 3 days off from dying on 9/11, making it the funniest day on Twitter.
Oh my god. Okay. We might have to name this one the dark episode. Holy shit, we're going there.
Dude, I would just like tweet.
I had to dip my toes into the intersphere myself with some good old content, because I am a content creator, as one would say. And I had to put up this beautiful little post right here. I'm gonna show the people at home. What I've been up to.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh wait, sorry guys. Here we go. Here we go. And browse and there you go. And I said, and I quote, "Damn, I was just on the phone with the queen the other day talking about you're so handsome. I love your thick little hog. Shit's wild. Rest in peace, queen."
Now, please do me a huge fucking favor and scroll down. And all the way, all the way to the next post, baby.
Yep.
I need you. You know what I want. You know what I want to fucking see.
Okay, all right, I got you. He wants the juicy shit. He wants this juicy shit.
You know what I want.
This is my Facebook, by the way,
see.
everybody.
That's the one. Dude, that's so fucking good.
This is it right here. This
It's
is the stuff.
awful.
This is the stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah,
Dude,
we went there.
I saved that shit so fast. I was just like, and download. Like,
I went to the wrong browser screen. That's why the frames over there. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh,
boy. Oh boy. Esco, my reaction was, damn, that sucks. Mainly because she is someone's relative, but like you said, it doesn't affect me. Things are going to be changing, and who knows if it's going to be for better or worse. I mean, listen, right? Like, everyone's someone's relative.
the monarchy is like literally like British royalties. They're figureheads. They don't really do anything anymore.
Look at that comment.
No, the Rit Bozo thing went off.
Bozo.
Oh my god, man, it went off, dude.
What a gif.
My god, man. My fucking god, dude. It's been a wild day. It's been a wild day on the internet.
Yeah, it's been a wild day.
Oh, man, and it'll be an even wilder night for all of you because this is the Shipwreck Show.
Holy
We're
shit.
once a week every week for the Brethren Court gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive post-show content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to us, Good Kraken, right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in our bio. Oh yeah. In order to get updates on new episodes, go live everywhere. Xander!
Yes.
That's what I was looking for. We have some captain's orders, my friend. Very quickly, this Saturday, September 10th, for all of you listeners out there, we are doing a live reaction to the Ubisoft Forward as a part of sort of a merging section of our GK podcast that we'll be doing. We'll be here probably about 11:50, 11:55, getting things ready to go, souped up, and getting ready for those reactions for you guys. The showcase should be about 10-15 minutes long, not really much longer than that. But because of such, we'll be framing our episode a little bit differently to kind of compensate for that time crunch that we'll be doing. But come hang out with us at 12 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday for that. It's going to be a fucking good time. And then along with that, it's September on Twitch. You get 30% off Twitch subscriptions for the entire month. We would love for you to give that to us to help keep us pushing content out for all of you listening or watching at home. Pancho, the best show on Twitch. Poncho, we fucking love you so much. Coming in here to spit in the
Feed
love.
our ego, please.
Just-
We
just
need it. We really
straight
don't, but do it
stroke
anyways.
Okay, just straight stroking it. Strokes like the queen probably was. Oh man, too soon?
This is the one time
Too
you
soon.
don't rewind.
Yeah, maybe this is what you guys been.
Can you repeat the question?
No, you don't want me to repeat that one. There was no question yet. You don't want me to repeat what I just said. Just basically, if you've gotten this far,
I missed it. What did I miss?
yeah, if you've gotten this far in the episode and you're like, It's fine. We get it. Just skip to GK podcast. It's fine. You don't want to be here if this is already like biting your grind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you're iffy at like what the fuck are we like 40 minutes in? It's not going to get better from here. I assure you.
It sure ain't, Garrick, my friend. Thank you very much because we have our tier 1 listener question. First off, we are hearing from Haley with the scarf from the first time here. And they say, I'm moving in with my friend soon, but this is the first time I've ever moved somewhere that I'll have a space of my own. So where do I start? What do I need to buy? Any necessities? Garrick voice, help me! Help me! Help me! and they actually said Garrick voice asterisk. So
oh shit, did they really?
Actually said Garrick voice asterisk. Help me!
Haley with the scarf. I fucking love you.
There you go. So boys, what does one Haley with the scarf need besides a scarf? Moving out for the first time.
Couch.
Okay.
Ooh, couch. Yep.
Couch.
Okay. Yeah, dude, that's actually a big one. Like which I was gonna say. Aside from like if you have like a decent sized space for yourself, secondary seating is key. Like give yourself someplace to like sit and chill other than like your computer chair or your fucking bed. Like you have to have like a secondary space to like watch TV, play video games, do whatever your secondary whatever is you're going to be. Yeah. Another thing that I would immediately recommend.
I have a bar stool with chains wrapped around it that I put in the corner for my timeouts.
For your timeouts or for the people you bring over?
When I've been a bad boy. You know what I mean?
It's for the people you bring over.
We're going there.
It's for the people you bring over. Okay.
I thought we already did the sex advice episode. What the hell?
It's part 2.
I wasn't here for that, so we could do a part 2. I'm just saying.
That's what you need. That's what you need.
You were.
It was DJ. He gave some great advice too. DJ killed it that episode.
But dude, on a desk is. I feel like a desk is a really big deal.
Sure.
Do not undervalue, and it doesn't have to be big. Just get yourself like something practical for like your space size. But a desk is key. Whether you have like a laptop, a desktop, like you've got a TV, or you just like work a job where like, or you're a student and occasionally you're bringing stuff home. You just need to like, life has a lot of fucking paperwork, and you just need to like, you need a space to just do extra shit. What the fuck are you guys laughing at?
Did you not see Devin?
I am in the throes of giving legitimate life feng shui and decorating advice right now. Okay, I wasn't paying attention
Garrick,
to Devin.
You kill it every single time.
You did a great job, Garrick. You did a great job.
But Garrick, Devin just straight deep throat a chocolate bar, and it was the hottest thing I've ever seen Devin do.
See, now I'm upset. See, okay, you want to know what's actually even more upsetting? You want to know? See, I have Devin on a focus screen, so he's the biggest one of all of you.
And you still missed it. You still missed it. He did the fingertip and everything. It was like,
can you do it? Do you have a second chocolate bar?
You guys missed it. I ate 3 of them and did it like.
I like how it was blurry like a fuck.
Jesus Christ!
Like, we can't show what this is, but I ate this.
Yeah, his camera did blur it out. This is a protected copyright. Okay, we don't want to cease and desist.
Like, you don't want to know what I'm mowing down on right now.
There was only 3.
I don't think Hostess wants to be part of the porn video we're gonna create out of this episode.
It did look like a Hostess bag, didn't it?
It was Hostess.
I'm gonna fund a track.
What was it?
Yeah,
what was it?
It was 3 ho-hos. Three ho-hos. Ho-hos. The bird, the legendary bird.
Can I be the 4th?
There's only 3 of them.
Baby, let's go. They
only packaged 3 in there.
You heard what I said, right?
He wants.
I want to be. I want to be the 4th ho-ho, Devin.
Damn.
Neat even.
That's the song we're gonna play. It's gonna be Devin slow motion eating 3 ho-hos. This is gonna play that music. I'm gonna blend
and it's just gonna be
in.
that noise. You know the fish from like all the clips. It's just gonna be.
That's not
for fish clip.
That's not the fish that I imagined, but sure. There's a meme from a long time ago that I saw that was like this naked dude holding like a giant koi. It's
Wait a second. Do not finish that sentence.
I don't give a shit what this does to my search history. I straight the fuck up just googled naked guy with koi. I went for it.
Devin hit his desk so hard his camera tilted. Oh shit! No, so it like it's like you type that's all the picture. It says glub glub, the fish whispered. It's just this naked dude holding this koi.
Dude, the first thing that comes up is a dude went on a naked PCP high freak out where he swam in a neighbor's koi pond and tore up the backyard.
Can someone please animate that and put it into a show?
Holy shit! Oh, it's so fucking hot right now.
Hey, Ernell, what was the question again?
Oh man,
what you guys didn't quote that might have been one of the greatest
koi pond.
Get a koi pond.
A koi pond.
Get a koi pond
is what you need. Yeah, a koi pond and a naked boyfriend, honestly, Haley. That's what you need.
Honestly, I'm gonna go over the specifics that I feel like everybody should have. Everybody should have a bedroom with at least one nightstand and some sort of way to like de-stress in your room if you want to lay in your bed, whether it be TV or listening to music or reading books. Sure. And then whether it be in your living room or bedroom, you should also have a desk as a workspace, whether it's another office or something, so that way you have somewhere to focus on your paperwork and doing all that bullshit. And then you should have a couch. Yeah. And then you should have a couch, a coffee table, entertainment center, TV,
Fleshlight.
and an air fryer to air fry your Fleshlight.
before you use it, that's how you prime it. Yeah. You have to prime it by
so that way it's nice and crispy.
Yeah, people think it's lubricant. It's the air fryer. That's what you need.
Yeah, it needs to glisten.
This episode is such bullshit. Fleshlight counter. You give me my point. There we go. Thank you. Zader, what does Haley need to move into her new place?
Well, apparently a fleshlight.
Thank you.
It did get mentioned several times. It might be something to consider. I'm just saying.
It might be. It may or may not be important. Yeah.
Consider it a conversation piece.
Yeah, you could. You put it right on the coffee table, which is what I was gonna say. If you have the space for it, maybe like a little coffee table.
Where you keep your Fleshlight.
Coffee table.
That's it. That's the only thing you have to manage. It's a coffee table.
A coffee table.
Y'all got me so fucking frazzled. Also, by the way,
frazzled. My coffee table also doubles as storage. It has a little hydraulic shelf and a little slidey shelf, so I can store things inside it.
My coffee table
like a
doubles as a Fleshlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on 12 now.
Also, I think there's something like.
You should have a lamp, which is.
It could, in fact, double as.
This episode very quickly just gonna be titled Fleshlight.
No.
And that.
No, this is the dark episode. This is the dark episode.
Oh, no, I said it in unison, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
like,
after dark.
The thumbnail I'm gonna make for this one.
No, fuck no. No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Add extra pixelation to it to make it look real.
Oh man. Well, okay. Xander, just go ahead and keep that up. So Xander, do you have anything else besides a coffee table that Haley should be getting?
Well, I wanted to elaborate on the coffee table real quick because, like, I feel like even if you have like a little, like, even if it's just like your room, I feel like if you get one small enough, you can kind of make that room feel a little bit more like your own space. Like it might seem a little cluttered at first, the way I'm kind of describing it, but I feel like if you were to have that opportunity to kind of make just even your room like your own little kind of like mini apartment, I feel like that can lend to some good vibes there.
I've kind of done something similar. I'm sure you have too, like by the looks of it, with like your like studio space, Xander. Like I've kind of made like I can do almost anything I would want to do like extracurricularly from my studio room, like my office, like whatever you want to call it. And like it's got like I've got like a couch, I've got a TV, and like dude, the coffee table is actually not an underrated idea, especially like with the modern concept of like mounting your TV on the wall. Like you don't necessarily want like a huge bulky entertainment system. And if you're like dude, especially if you're going like multi-purpose or like if you want to like really utilize the space and you have like some sort of like futon like bed. I know that's pretty bachelor-esque. But like you can get some really, really, really nice ones these days. Like honestly, like straight up, and like you can get like a
what is
Arnell
doing?
You pair like the coffee table with that, and, like mount your TV. That's just like a whole living area.
The fan.
Why am I the only person noticing this?
No, I noticed. I chuckled a little bit, but I was actually being a good person and listening to Garrick while he's talking.
Nobody gives a shit what I say. It's okay.
It's hot.
That's not true, my little cherry blossom.
It's fucking hot here, man. I can't.
I mean, I'm the most, even though I'm apparently the most relatable person here, but whatever.
Literally, like everyone I talked to has said that. Garrick is
so you got mom and dad when they're up there. My mom and dad over there, they got their own thing. Yep. I'm the adopted brother to Garrick.
Yeah, think of Ernella and I like the parents from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh yeah, what we're doing,
dude. They have to, dude. The parents from Fairly Odd Parents have to be like some of like the worst like TV parents in history.
Probably.
Exactly. We're
Besides
the worst
Goku.
parents.
Tier list? New tier list?
Dude, Goku was a fucking trash dad, bro. Dad. Piccolo was a better dad.
Piccolo is the
was
dad.
Like he definitely 100% surrogate father. Yeah, Goku, you suck. Damn, you know, like you can be the cooler Saiyan or whatever, but Vegeta fucking beat you in the Papa race, dog.
Sure did. Actually, speaking of bad dads, I got my hands on one of the Uniqlo Final Fantasy shirts. I got like lucked out.
What kind of segue was that, dog?
Well,
what the hell?
Bad dad.
Dads in
Devin, tell him. Devin, tell him. Tell him why Final Fantasy X has bad dad.
Smoothly with a connotation shift, okay?
Devin, explain.
Yeah. Well, the villain is the dad.
Villain's a dad. He's a giant whale.
Yep. He's a giant whale, and he consumes everything.
Yep. Kills the earth.
He's just
bad dad.
Bad dad. He roams all of Spira and just goes, yeah, I suck him.
Bad dad. Bad dad. Wait, he says what? Yeah, I suck him. No, the back print's fucking cool too. You're gonna that scene right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Next time I eyeball it, I'll send you the link.
Yeah, please.
Especially since the show is now us. So Haley, I guess now that we got the two fucking nerds out of here, you know what I'm saying? The show was always about me and Devin in the first place.
Can we talk about kitchen stuff?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like you guys covered the basic stuff for like furniture necessities, right? Yeah. So let's talk a wok. Okay, cast iron. One good size cast iron.
That's one of the best ones because you can use it in the oven too.
Mm-hmm. I highly advise, instead of a regular stainless steel frying pan, get your hands on a porcelain one. There's a porcelain
and cast iron.
And a whale for a dad, apparently.
And a whale for a dad. Yep, Fleshlight.
And then instead of a microwave, get yourself an air fryer, and instead of a crock pot, get yourself an Instant Pot.
And a Fleshlight.
Yes to both of those fucking things, and a Fleshlight. But honestly, I actually really, really love both my my air fryer and my Instant Pot. I have like lots of recipes for both of them.
Same.
Yes. Very, very, very good. Good thing to acquire is a Fleshlight.
Also, get yourself a good knife block.
Like having the knives in it, right? Like the knife holder. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, agreed. I got some Japanese folded steel knives. Love them. Use them all the time.
Get yourself a nice.
I have a Japanese folded.
You finished that
latex
sentence
Fleshlight.
or no? Oh, God, Garrick did it for you.
And a Fleshlight. Yeah, exactly.
17.
Get yourself a nice pack of good toilet paper because bidets are stupid. Bidets are stupid.
No, get a bidet.
No.
Get a bidet.
Dude, I was actually going to say
They're like a
bidet
bidet is actually another, especially if you have your own bathroom. If you do have access to your own bathroom, $30-$40 on Amazon, change your fucking life.
Yep. Thanks, Garrick. Thank you.
Fucking
Thank
nerds, man. These fucking nerds.
It's some
Clean butthole.
paper.
Sorry. We like hygiene here. And also, if you have a guest bathroom, don't fucking get them 1-ply or 2-ply. Get them that mega roll shit.
Yeah. Don't be the person that buys 2 sets of toilet paper.
Oh,
and
so
uses the shitty
you get a
kind just for
bidet, but not your
bathroom.
guest, huh?
I mean, I only have one bathroom, so my guests get a bidet too.
And so it's not that I don't want my guests to have access to a bidet. It's just the high likelihood of a guest fucking with my bidet is very likely, and that I'm not about.
I'm just saying. Okay. Just saying. You can't clean up the mess you're gonna make with the Fleshlight with a bidet. You can with toilet paper.
That is 100% false.
I know you really shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't do that, Haley. Don't do that.
Honestly, like it's the exact opposite. If anything, dude, could you imagine just like you just get like little TP bits like you do on like your bum, but it's just like in your Fleshlight. It's just like all up in there. You get some like chafage on the tip after a while because you're just like, what is this? And you're like, cha cha cha, Charmin. And
yep, just like that, cha cha cha, Charmin. Yep.
I'm so sorry, Haley.
Listen, Haley, if you're like me, if you're like one at Ocean Shrine over on Twitter.com, and you're 15 Fleshlights deep, you're gonna need almost 20. I'm technically about 19. I don't count the other 4 as Fleshlights though. They're just butts. So
this is the worst episode we've ever done.
You guys are a living try not to laugh challenge.
Yeah. Haley, if you're anything like me,
we have lost viewership because of you today. This is didn't a week ago Chase say you're now 1 week away from making me look like a saint?
Oh, I did that like 2 days later after you told me that originally. Haley, listen, if you're anything like me, you're going to need more than just toilet paper to clean those bad boys. You know what I mean? Just way more than that. It's just pipe cleaner. Let's get some pipe cleaner. And anyways.
While you're at it, you can use the pipe cleaners on your Fleshlight.
Have a word from our sponsors.
This piece of good Kraken content is brought to you by Glide mousepads. The world is changing and the demand for PC gaming and work from home setups has never been as wild as it is right now. Having the best of the best in PC accessories only makes it easier to get your work done before you jump right back into the fray of the digital sea. And Glide knows exactly how to make that happen for you. Glide Mousepads is the future industry leader in mousepads, offering beautiful, smooth, waterproof products made with eco-friendly materials and non-slip rubber in a variety of sizes that are guaranteed to help you get that next win. Now, if you're like me and you spend a lot of time in your command center, Whether it's streaming, editing, or designing, you need a quality mousepad that can keep up with that constant grind. You can go to glidemousepads.com right now and use code KRAKEN for 15% off the Founders Edition mousepad in every size available. Again, that's code KRAKEN, KRAKEN, for 15% off any Founders Edition mousepad today.
Our next sponsor is Rogue Energy. Late nights are pretty much commonplace for us content creators, and any of us here at GK can attest that sometimes you're just too damn tired to even think about how not to be tired any longer. Lucky for us, though, Rogue has figured out how to give those late nights and even earlier mornings the supercharge that we all need. Rogue Energy is a low-calorie, no-sugar energy formula that is the perfect alternative to sugar-filled canned energy drinks and sodas. Every formula Rogue Energy produces is designed with optimal levels of high-quality ingredients and no chalky textures. Being the only gaming drink company in the world with 4 unique product lines to suit your task at hand, Rogue Energy strives to improve the in-game performance of gamers, streamers, and content creators around the globe. Check it. We have been drinking the ever-living crap out of this stuff. If I'll be completely honest with you, me, Devin, Garrick, Xander, Raven, Genesee, all of us here at GK absolutely adore this drink. It helps us in the mornings, helps us in the evenings. You guys know how it is. We've been going on about this forever, and it is no exception now. It's still taking care of us to this day. You can head on over to rogueenergy.com and use code GKRAKEN for 10% off your purchase of any shaker or formula tub of your choosing. That's GKRAKEN for 10% off any shaker or formula tub that you'd like. Now, back to the show.
Cough.
Beautiful timing. That was a really good timing, Garrick. Ding.
Oh, are we back on?
Yes, we are. Welcome back, everybody. That was just delightful.
We are nothing but gentle tonight.
Griff, what's
Welcome
happening?
to WMGK.
This is not
everything
gentle
but.
people episode.
No.
We are undeserving of that title this evening. Griff, I apologize ahead of time.
Griff, how many fleshlights do you have?
Devin, you can't just go around asking people shit like that, man. You can't just go around and be like, how many fleshlights do you have? You can't do that shit, man. 2 things. You can't ask how many fleshlights someone has, and you can't shoot someone in the dick.
Bro, he asked for clarification.
Griff, flashlights or fleshlights? Because 3, and I will not clarify.
That's 3. Also same, but yo.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good stuff. Oh shit, gentlemen, we have our tier 2 listener questions. All right. Oh fuck me. We have either perfectly balanced, as all things should be, or the Wolf of No Street.
I like both of these.
Devin, go ahead.
I'm thinking because I like the way that both of these sound.
Garrick, go ahead.
Balanced.
Perfectly balanced. I
That's
don't
all
even
things
know
should be.
who you are. Xander.
Balanced.
Devin.
Wolf.
Gentlemen, we have a tie. Devin, get that coin, baby. Get that motherfucking coin out, baby. Let's go.
Hey,
Heads, balanced, tails.
No. Tails is going to be balanced because it's more of a balanced thing, and heads will
That
be the.
is so convoluted, but sure. Fine.
Whatever. He said
It's
no.
what I want it to be, okay?
We do it my way.
Heads.
Heads. The Wolf of No Street. All in favor, say aye. Anonymous again writes in. Actually, not the same anonymous, I would assume, because unless the same anonymous is coming to us with all their
you
fucking
never
life
know.
problems,
You never know. Anon be anon.
their life could be a sitcom as well. But anonymous writes in, just like you can, over to our Discord channel. My partner has been jobless for 2 months and seemingly has no desire to get one anytime soon. I've talked to them about it, and the conversation always gets shut down with self-deprecating jokes. They're still asking for financial help all the time, and I'm soon not going to be able to afford the things that I want to get. Is this a leave situation like you guys talked about last week, or should I stick it out?
Great. I'm actually really glad that you prefaced the second part of your question with the last episode that we covered this with. Yeah, you fucking go. Yes. Because you make like a tree and fuck off. Because this person is a leech.
Grab your fleshlight and go.
They are not. Yeah, you grab your fleshlight and your coffee table and your desk and your futon bed and you get the fuck out of there and you go find a really nice studio apartment somewhere else.
That's Haley. I hope Haley's not anonymous. She's got some much deeper problems. She just
We're blending questions now, and that's not the point here. But
I dropped
but like,
but
really, at the end of the day, like this person's leeching off you. Like if they're not trying to contribute to like themselves and your relationship, it's not a relationship. It's like they're a dependent, and unless you feel like having a dependent, that's a stretch there, bud.
Happy Leaf Erickson Day.
Dinger, dinger, dinger. But like this person like clearly doesn't. They don't see you as like another individual. They see you as like a source of income at this point, as far as I'm concerned. Like 2 months is a long time to be unemployed. And I'm sorry, like we're kind of coming to the end of the pandemic, and I know for a goddamn fact there is a plethora of jobs available to people who are actively seeking it out. Like especially like. And like you didn't give us like a background on how long this relationship had been going on prior, but it hadn't been going on for any like meaningful length of time. And I'm assuming it has, given the fact that you've stuck it out at least 2 months at this point. So I'm assuming the relationship's probably 6 months to a year in. Because like I wouldn't be willing to put up with anything without like that sort of time investment. But unless you are like you said, you have extended the olive branch. You've been willing to have the adult conversation about like, yo, you need to get employed because I can't support you forever. And like if they genuinely see no reason to change their behavior that they're like continuing on with now, then they don't see you as a partner. They see you as a source of like income and dependency and like willing. They just want you to take care of them is what I'm trying to say. And like, if you're down for that, great. There are people out there like that, but if you're not, like you go spend your time and money on you and treat yourself right.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. I also want to point out that I think Devin redeemed hydrate in chat because he was thirsty.
Oh my fucking god! I drank. I didn't even read the thing. I just saw hydrate.
I think he did it because he was thirsty and just wanted an excuse to drink something. You could have just done it, bro. You're one of the hosts, dog. You can just do it.
No,
yeah,
I just did it
watch.
Just because.
Oh, no one did it. No, I'm still drinking.
I just did it because.
There you go. Thank you, Xander. Good example. Good example from one.
That and Garrick's drinking and should drink water. You know, it's a smart thing.
I have been drinking some water.
Devin, do you have any? What's your advice for the Mr. or Mrs. or lady that we're talking to?
Unless they're like unless they're actively finding means of income, whether it be like side jobs or doing miscellaneous shit, but like actually provide. And they keep arguing with you and they're not doing anything, leave.
Get a flashlight.
It's time to go.
Just leave.
Time to go.
I don't know how to like cover this any further because it's a very simple concept.
It really
and
is.
I know love hurts. And that's the other thing. Mm-hmm. Love does hurt.
Love hurts. Thank you, Xander.
It hurts. I'm sorry, but like sometimes we have to make those hard choices and just go treat yourself.
You could spend that money on a partner who is mooching off of you, or you could go buy a fleshlight.
Damn, good advice. Sound advice. You know what I'm saying? Haley, we're looking at you, okay? We're looking at you,
Jesus
Haley.
Christ.
Xander, what about you, man? What are you thinking?
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys kind of really covered it, honestly. It's very simple. Leaf.
I was really hoping that he'd click it and it was just Shitto. Just Shitto. He's like, leave. And he's like, oh, shit.
Wait, it's this way.
Oh, my
This
bad.
way. I just remembered I'm reversed.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Right here. I made it right here. Oh, no. He's gone. Shitto's
Okay.
gone. Shitto's gone. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, this is obviously a super complex sort of thing to run into. I had a relationship in which I dealt with this for about 3.5 years, and it is not easy to put up with, and it's not easy to talk to said person about needing that change. And I know that's like really, really hard to do. I would being someone that has experienced that type of relationship, I would have to feel compelled to say, like, it's worth one more conversation, but that conversation needs to structure around, this is now serious, because if you don't fix this, I'm gone. And you have 2 weeks to figure it out. Like, you need to set a time limit. You need to set a boundary, a time limit for, like, how long they have to figure this the fuck out and get their shit in line, or you have to piece. And you need to be very serious about piecing the fuck out. You can't
follow through.
Yeah, you can't.
Ultimatums are not always a bad choice. Like, don't think that makes you a manipulative person. Like, you need to draw a line. And like that, like if that ultimatum, like, is the boundary that, like, you need to draw for yourself, where, like, you're like, all right, you need to fucking just figure out what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, like,
the next 2 to 3 weeks, I need to see an active effort for you to pull a job. Otherwise, this is over.
Yeah, and I mean, like, there's bad ultimatums and good ultimatums, and I think that a bad ultimatum would be like, get this figured out, or I'm going to tell your parents you're a fucking loser. You know, something like that. Like, that's
of
like,
course.
That's completely beside the point.
Be mature.
But you drawing a boundary for yourself and saying, like, I can't keep doing this. Like, you're not having a job is directly affecting my life now in a negative way. And I can deal with that for X amount of time, but I can't deal with it any further. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to help you anymore, because I'm not able to help myself. And, like, especially if it's a situation like this person was saying, like, I'm soon not going to be able to afford the things that I want to get. Like, you, like, sacrificing the things that you want to get to help someone is a good thing to do. Sacrificing the things you want to get to help someone that's not willing to give back is not healthy.
I was gonna say, if they're not if they're not willing to sacrifice something similar or equivalent in return, then this isn't, like, there's obviously, like, there's a deficit here, like, in your relationship.
Yeah. Griff, good ultimatum. Actively search for work or get the fuck out. Bad ultimatum. Get a job or I will force you to dress as an anime maid and be the little house bitch you are.
I like that idea.
Well,
I like that.
That's actually exactly how I dress my Fleshlight.
Honestly, it sounds like you just gave a good ultimatum and a better one, not a bad one.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right? It's a reverse ultimatum. It's like, get a job or I'll whore you out.
This Christ.
You're gonna make that dollar.
Big and fucking yikes. This episode isn't getting released.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, fucking it is. Fleshlight. I waited 30 seconds before the ad break.
Did you?
I did. I counted it. I did 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, but in my head as I was talking. That's why I rambled on for a second. Then I didn't say Fleshlight while I was rambling. You know what I'm saying?
But Xander did.
Oh.
Did you not realize that right before you said the word ad?
Yeah. I love how you just went. Oh.
Fleshlight sponsorship when, says Griff. We need the official Good Kraken Fleshlight.
Bad Dragon?
That Dragon sponsorship,
Just
dude.
in case you needed to know. Just in case you needed to know. We're at 40.
He's been keeping track. He's been keeping track.
I know for a fact that Fleshlight has been said 41 times on this episode. All right.
Sure has.
Thank you.
It sure has, Garrick. You're
So
Xander,
many fleshlights.
you're doing a great job of keeping track of the fleshlight counter, Xander. I'll tell you what.
I'm really proud of you.
I really appreciate you. You're really dedicated to the Fleshlight counter.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Okay.
What a champ.
Anon. You're gonna have a much better time dating a fleshlight than you will this dude who can't get a job. Okay, this person who won't get a job. All right, they could literally get a job as. Hold on. Hold on.
Holy fucking shit!
Hold on. Hold on.
You can't your way out of that, dog.
Oh boy.
You said it without saying it. Clip that, please, somebody.
You should be proud I'm showing any kind of restraint during this episode. It's not like too fucking late or whatever, because it is, but I'm just saying we support sex work here, okay? We support sex workers. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's true. We do.
That is. We do.
Tanner's like slow 80s fade. He's just like,
Imagine having that on your resume, Fleshlight. September 2022 to, February 2024.
Like almost like a year and a half.
I mean, like
I've
had my Fleshlight for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Xander. I just see his little face every time.
I usually wait till the counter goes down and then I say it.
Oh fuck!
The clip is that restraint though.
Oh my god! I'm gonna be watching that after the episode. I'll tell you that. Best lunch break ever. Okay. Anyways, Anon, we're here for you. We love you. Okay. You gotta either talk to them one last time or tell them that stay in your bag or get out. You know what I mean? Also, I mean, like the reality is too is like if you're actively not trying that hard to get a job in the year of our Lord 2022, my brother or sister in Christ. Get a fucking job, dude. I'm sorry, man. Like it's just
for real, please.
Barring being disabled, okay, you should have a job. Unfortunately, this world does not slow down for anybody, and you will get chewed up and spat the fuck out by this world if you're allowing yourself to not have a job in the year 2022. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is not a world you can live in and not have some form of income. You can't. Like, your friends are gonna abandon you. Your family's not gonna fucking talk to you anymore. Your homie that said they were ride or die ain't ride or die anymore when you don't have a fucking job. I'll tell you that. You listen. Get it figured out. Anon's partner, if you're listening to this episode, which you probably are because Fleshlight. But if you're listening to this episode, please, thank you, Xander. Do yourself a favor and get a goddamn job because Anon doesn't deserve this. Anon doesn't deserve this.
And a Fleshlight.
Yeah, and then buy them a Fleshlight.
Yep.
No, you buy you a Fleshlight.
Both of you get No, never mind.
That's like their severance. That's like, imagine they're just like, this is over. This is your severance package, and it's a fleshlight.
I'm breaking up with you. Here you go.
Here you go. Have a great time.
Relationship severance package.
What if like lawyers just gave those out like after divorces went final? They just looked at the ex-husband like, here you go.
It's like a bespoke pen.
Hope you feel better, bud.
Oh my god.
I know. I need a second.
What'd you need? You need a fleshlight?
Yeah. I do. I can pull my out if you want. You guys can see it if you want to.
Xander. Fleshlight, 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 fleshlight.
Nice.
Wait.
You know what we have to
fleshlight, 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 fleshlight.
Stop there. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Devin. Thank you for putting
it anymore.
On 69. Because this has been the Shipwreck Show. Where once a week, every week, for the Brethren Court gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way, including I gotta keep right there, baby. Let's go. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive post-show content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in the details and description section below in order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
Everywhere.
We gotta roll on out of here, everybody. But until next time, my friends, Fleshlight.
Flesh.
Let's go.